as well. So unfair decisions. Let's talk about unfair decisions. Unfair decisions happen for, again, multitude of reasons. I'm only going to talk about a few. One, changes in law. We just spoke about the PACT Act. That was signed and enacted in August 10th, 2022. Only about 5 people raised their hand in understanding that the PACT Act was signed into law. And I can almost guarantee you, of that 5, the details of the PACT Act is not had. The details of the PACT Act it wasn't provided to you. And you're just going with, hey, maybe I can get this because of the PACT Act, right? Well, we want to provide you the details. Okay? If there's ever any question, we want to make sure that we answer it for you thoroughly, right? So that, we're now changes in law. Second reason why unfair decisions happen, decision maker's bias, right? So if I'm a decision maker at the Department of Veterans Affairs, and let's say you, sir, you were in the, I don't know, the Army, right? Or, I'm sorry, what branch of service were you? Army? Okay, there we go. Great guess. So we've been in the Army. We want to also say, hey, well, I was in the Army, you in the Army, we were both at the same duty station. Or again, I heard about the duty station around, and you're saying that you were exposed to I don't know, Camp Lejeune water, right? Camp Lejeune water, which you have been affected, and has affected your digestive system, it has affected your respiratory system, and now it is actually causing you cancer cells and different things that we want to be, and again, I do not wish that upon you, so please don't think I'm doing that. But these things happen, right? So if I'm a decision maker that went through something similar, but that hasn't affected me, why am I going to give you your just due or the rating percentage that you deserve? Because it's personal feelings that are also encountered when you're actually making a decision amongst a case. So we must take that in consideration. Okay, we must take that in consideration. So with that being said, we're going to talk about why service connection happens, what is service connection, and how we can actually, how you can put yourself in the best position to be service connected. All right, so lastly, increase in severity. Increase in severity of why unfair decisions happen. Increase in severity, what it is. So most veterans are afraid to go in for an increase for many reasons, but for one main reason is because they're afraid of being reduced and decreased, okay? Has anyone in here, again, thought about or know someone that's thought about getting an increase, but again, they don't want to get reduced? Okay. So with being reduced, there are certain laws, rules that apply of reduction, Having a person with you to help you with that is going to provide that assistance to eliminate the fear of reduction. Because a fear is paralyzing, right? We don't want to encounter fear. Fear is paralyzing. We want to go straight through and make sure that we're moving forward. All right. So with that being said, next.